Hi, this is TH for Solar Cities and BioGasCentral.net, home of the Blue Flame. We don't always do biogas, and we always do biogas because we use the food waste to run the biogas and make biofertilizer, but sometimes we like to talk about various things that have to do with cooking itself because we cook on the Blue Flame. We're doing a cooking show called Walking on Sunshine, Cooking on Biogas, and so we have some tips we can give you. And I'm embarrassed to say, as an Arab American, that my whole life going to the Middle East, I never learned this technique for dealing with the pomegranate or roman. When I was a child in Dahok in the north of Iraq, when I was visiting my grandparents, I found my first roman, my first pomegranates, and it always bothered me because I loved it so much, but to sit and pull the seeds out took so long, and it took until I was an adult, and Karen DeMassa, Frank DeMassa's wife, in Sebastopol, Santa Rosa, Windsor area of California, had a tree in their backyard, and she showed me this technique, and I'd never heard of it. And then I found most Arabs don't know about it. Even in Egypt, where we drink roman, asir roman, the roman juice all the time, they don't seem to know this technique. But all you got to do to make a pomegranate work is cut it up, fill a bowl with water, and then split it under the water like this, and you'll find that the seeds themselves sink because they're higher density, while that white pulpy stuff tends to float. So you open the pomegranate underwater and then just break it up. And then watch how the seeds drop to the bottom, and then this stuff just floats out. So you don't lose any time trying to pick seeds out. It's just a simple density effect, and it's so simple to do, and you're sort of done, khalas, as they say. So that's what you should think of doing. See how the white stuff just floats? And you can just skim it right off, and you got great pomegranate right there. Just do the same thing here. Just break it up. So if you've been struggling picking pomegranate seeds out of pomegranates your whole life, try this one at home. And then when you're done, the beauty of this is that pomegranate rind makes great biogas feedstock. And so people will say, oh, certain communities, they feed all of the food waste to their animals, their pigs, their chickens, so there's no food waste, and that's just not true. You name me many animals that eat pomegranate rinds, which are in abundance. You just find that there just isn't any. So there it is, and yeah, very simple technique. Skim this off, and you're basically done. You can also sort of decant it too. You can kind of do this and sort of pour the water off if you like, and sort of skim it like that, and then collect it later on. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Let it settle. Another fun technique is when you're done with it, fill the bowl with water right up until the brim, and then let it settle, and then you can sort of skim off the top floaties, which I'll leave. And look what you're left with. Beautiful, ready to eat pomegranate. Thank you for Solar Cities. I'm TH. Please do try this at home.